I'm the only good one.
Do you think you and Mommy did a good job raising me?
Of course we did.
Well, then you obviously taught me right from wrong.
True.
And you should trust me to do the right thing.
Wait.
Or you're a bad father. Take your pick.
Man, you're good.
Okay, the video you just watched was called False Dilemma, and basically you saw a little girl and her dad. They was having a dispute, if you would say so. The target that for this one was whoever was watching the show. The logic, fallacy, the logical technique used here was either or argument. And the message they were trying to get across in this particular one was either you trust me as your child because you raised me, or you're a bad parent. And it persuades you to get your way in some sort, just create a two-choice problem or issue, and that will basically allow you to win in the end. And, to summarize it all, either or arguments are only two-choice argument that don't go out of the two choices that you have, basically. Yeah, and it's just made up. Yeah. What? Yeah, that's about it. Okay, we're done here.
Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, today is a very exciting day. At Bridgestone, we are highly passionate about tire performance. And today, we want to announce our intent to take our passion and technologies beyond the road and to bring them to the world of sports. I give you the Bridgestone Performance Balls. And puck. Now these balls, and puck, represent our most innovative tire performance technologies applied to a specific sports ball, or puck as it were. Some of the world's great athletes will be helping us test these new products, which we believe have the potential to revolutionize sports as we know it. Questions?
At Bridgestone, our passion for performance knows no bounds.
Mr. Vitale, you must have a question.
Follow the story at BridgestoneTire.com.
Okay, so this commercial, no comment. So as you saw, the spokesperson for Bridgestone, the white man in glasses you saw there talking, is basically telling the press and the audience out there watching on television that Bridgestone has upped their game on the quality and technology of their tires. And to prove to you how great the new technology is, they've tested it out on sports balls, footballs, basketballs, even hockey pucks. And also to add confirmation on the greatness of the quality, sports players, famous sports players, have used the balls and say that they are great. Now, just because you tested your tire out on a ball doesn't mean it's gonna work on a car, alright? Now maybe if you had said, yeah, we tested our tires and the technology on a big old monster truck in various conditions like rain, snow, mud, then maybe that make more sense, okay? I'm not out there scoring touchdowns, I'm not out there shooting hoops or hitting no hockey puck with a stick. I'm driving a car. And if you do so, okay, you middle-aged driver or teenage driver, whatever, if you go and buy Bridgestone tires just because they work on sports balls, then I feel sorry for your ignorance.
You hear something new at fountains today. People who think young say, Pepsi, please.
The lively crowd today agrees. Those who think young say, Pepsi, please. Pepsi. For those who think young.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Pepsi's got that special special taste created for the cold. You've got a lot to live, and Pepsi's got a lot to give.
Sweet. Irresistible. Simply irresistible. Turn me up. I can feel the joy all around. Each generation has style. They got their own kind of sound. Love to shout it out. It's that joy of Pepsi.
Pepsi.
For those who think young.
Now, the freaking target here is everybody, and the logical technique used here is bandwagon.
Yes, and why is this bandwagon? Well, because as you see in the commercial here, Pepsi is trying to tell us, the general audience, that they want us to go out and buy their product. And what, in order for us to buy their product, they used Britney Spears, a popular artist back then, to get us to go buy it. Now, if I see Britney Spears drinking Pepsi, I say, hey, she drinks Pepsi, so I'm gonna drink Pepsi. And if you go and buy that Pepsi because Britney Spears drinks it, well, what does that say about you? You're easily influenced by celebrities.
Okay, now this one you might already seen before. This one was called the Double Mint Gum, and Chris Brown, of course, was doing it. So the target here was basically everyone who loves Chris Brown. The logic technique used here was false authority. The message that they was trying to get across was, you know, double mint gum by regularly, I thought anybody said, is the right way to go, you know, because it doubles your pleasure, you know, it had the right amount of mint for your taste buds, and of course go buy it because Chris Brown said so. And then it persuades you for us to go get a double mint gum, chew it more, because sexy Chris Brown, the superstar who sings, acts, and dances, chews it, and he says it's the right one to double your pleasure and double your fun. All mint stuff, so you should go buy it too because Chris Brown has it, so you should have it. To summarize this all, we know Chris Brown don't know a lot. We know Chris Brown knows a lot about music and dancing and acting, but he don't know too much about gum, but other than we know, and that is to chew it. But you know, he still gets our attention to want to buy this particular gum because it's him. He's dancing and he's singing about it. Now this says about the audience that even though we know he knows nothing of this gum, nothing at all, that we still go and buy it because he's a superstar and just like him. So if Chris Brown, my friends, was trying to get us to buy some black fingernail polish, knowing good and well we know he knows nothing about fingernail polish because he's a boy, and second of all, he doesn't make it, I'm sure. We're still gonna go buy it because, hey, Chris Brown, you know, somebody's gonna go buy that black fingernail polish because Chris Brown has it. So, yeah, that's basically what's going on here. And that's about it, my dogs.
What else? The Ryder Cup team is declining our invitation to come to the White House.
You're kidding.
Because of the joke.
You're kidding.
I'm not.
The Ryder Cup team.
It's a group of the best golfers in the country.
I know what the Ryder Cup team is. Thanks, Mrs. Lanningham.
Sir, this may be a good time to talk about your sense of humor.
I've got an intelligence briefing, a security briefing, and a 90-minute budget meeting all scheduled for the same 45 minutes. You sure this is a good time to talk about my sense of humor?
No.
Me neither.
What else?
It's just that it's not the first time it's happened.
I know.
Talking about Texas, sir?
I know.
USA Today asks you why you don't spend more time campaigning in Texas, and you say it's because you don't look good in funny hats.
It was big hats.
What difference does it make?
It makes a difference.
The point is we got whomped in Texas.
We got whomped in Texas twice.
We got whomped in the primary, and we got whomped in November.
I think I was there.
And it was avoidable.
We did not lose Texas because of the hat joke. Do you know when we lost Texas?
When you learned to speak Latin?
Go figure.
This scene is from a show called The West Wing, directed to those who love the drama and controversy behind politics. In this show, in this particular scene, you see a man who's running for Democratic president being scolded by his team for a stupid hat joke he made, which is why he lost Texas. But he says that he didn't lose Texas because of a stupid hat joke. He lost Texas because he learned to speak Latin. But in reality, none of those reasons are the causes as to why he lost Texas. He lost Texas, well, because he just couldn't persuade him good enough. But that's the logical fallacy in it. Post hoc, ergo propter hoc.